Years ago someone said, life is a journey, often difficult and sometimes incredibly easy. Keeping in line with this, over time, man has made geographical distances to appear shorter. It started with the invention of the bicycle. Then came the 50cc bike. But when this 50cc became 650cc with a blink of an eye, it became one of the most remarkable achievements of human invention in providing personal mobility. For more than 3 decades, LGB has played its role with a stellar performance of providing the #1 OEM chains, roll-on chains for motorcycles, scooters, mopeds manufactured in India. Roll-on chains, due to their excellent quality, have become the most sought-after chains, whether it is for OEM or for replacement market. A couple of decades earlier, when someone wanted to buy a bike, he first drew out his budget, chose the type of motorcycle that satisfied his requirement, and then went on to one of the leading manufacturers and booked one of the bikes they had on offer. However, that is not the case now. Today's market is driven by individual preference and choice. The consumer knows exactly what he expects of his bike and is willing to spend the money to have those choices and desires fulfilled. The stylish and efficient bikes we find on the market these days are designed in a very special way that they seem appealing. Their chain guards are either fully removed or only half guard is provided. While crafting these stylish looks, the power transmission chains are left exposed to furnish that rugged look. When uncovered, the chain is exposed to the outside atmosphere, roadside dirt, gravel, sand and whatnot. This reduces the efficiency and life of these chains. Keeping in line with this special requirement, LGB developed the roll-on sealed O-ring and X-ring chains. Research and development played a major role in the development of these chains. We at LGB believe that innovation is the growth factor, and therefore we invest heavily into research and development. Apart from drive chains, LGB also manufactures timing chains, bush chains, silent chains, tensioners, guide blades and guide pads supplied as a set. The inbuilt quality checks and controls facilitated by ongoing training programs and technology upgradation ensure the best products with minimum effort and time. Today, LGB is not only the #1 motorcycle chain manufacturer in India, but also the first ever to supply sealed X-ring chain to an OEM. LGB's O-ring chains are also preferred by many OEMs in India. In a sealed chain, the lubricant in the bearing area is permanently sealed with a rubber ring placed in between the inner plate and the outer plate. This rubber ring prevents the grease from coming out and external dust from entering into the chain bearing area. Life of any chain is determined by the presence of lubricant in the chain. Hence, the retention of grease is the key for the chain's extended life. The unique features of the roll-on sealed O-ring and X-ring chains are specially developed, high-retention, high-grade grease. The chain parts are made of high-grade alloy steel. High-tensile plate material is used. Seamless solid bush, high-strength rollers and pins. High-quality O-ring made in-house by LGB. Special cleaning and polishing of all components is done before going into a fully automated assembly and inspection line. The final product is tested using the vehicle-simulated high-speed test rigs. Roll-on O-ring chains and X-ring chains are tested in-house at LGB's modern R&D facilities, vehicle endurance tests on the road, and further by OEMs in India and Japan. There are various types of sealed chains available globally. As per OEM's requirement, LGB is the pioneer in developing the O-ring and X-ring sealed chain in India. O-rings are used between the pin and bush, which gives two sealed points and forms a stable lubricant reservoir for longer chain life. X-rings are used between the pin and bush, which gives four sealed points and two additional lubricant reservoirs for longer chain life when compared to O-ring chains. X-ring construction reduces friction by self-aligning itself in between the side plates. This gives the highest level of wear resistance. Also, the self-aligning action of X-ring dispenses the pressure and minimizes power loss due to lesser friction. The self-aligning resilience of the X-ring's four sections greatly increase its sealing performance. This keeps the dirt out and retains the lubricant in a much better way. Now one may ask, why not use a standard chain than a sealed chain? When compared to standard chains, sealed chains are more suitable for vehicles without guard, where standard chains are not suitable. Sealed ring chains have more grease retention than standard chains, which provides better chain life. Under harsh environments, sealed ring chain performance is superior to standard chains. Sealed ring chains are highly suitable for high-speed application. With such distinctive advantages, sealed chains are used in harsh environments where chains prematurely and drastically wear, and in vehicles with no chain guards or half-chain guards. The O-ring and X-ring chains are costlier than regular chains. So it is important to maintain these chains to maximum life to get the best value for money. Gunk and grease have a tendency to build up around the sealed chain along with dirt, and this increases the wear. The sealed ring chain has to be maintained in the following methods to keep the sealed ring's performance at optimum level. Periodical external cleaning to remove the contaminants like dust. Periodical external lubrication to ensure good performance. Regular use of roll-on chain lube. Roll-on chain lube is a special purpose, superior performance chain lubricant impregnated with molybdenum disulfide additive to impart excellent anti-wear properties. This ensures ultra-smooth riding experience and enhances chain life. Roll-on chain lube is suitable for both the standard drive chain as well as the sealed ring chain. The special features of roll-on chain lube are base oil from USA, improved chain performance, extended chain life, provides complete lubrication, excellent adhesion to surface. Quality improvement and innovation is a way of life at LGB. In order to increase the durability of its sprockets, LGB has introduced a new process, shot blasting. Shot blasting is a surface treatment process using high-velocity steel abrasive. Through shot blasting, it is possible to obtain excellent cleaning and surface preparation for secondary finishing operations. The advantages of shot-blasted sprockets are good aesthetic look, improved plating finish, improved strength. LGB has implemented this technology for the sprockets of many motorcycle brands and will implement the same across all the motorcycle sprockets in future. Keeping pace with the changing times and demands, LGB has worked upon various facets and honed each one finely to meet the demanding needs of the customers. Every phase of Roll-On's winning equation has been modeled to give you unparalleled products. At LGB, we put quality into our production to ensure performance for satisfaction. Today, with the new Roll-On sealed chain, we look forward to provide you with the best choice of chains for your motorcycles. LGB, driving mobility.